Welcome to Bess Mahaney Pilates YouTube channel. It's been kind of a minute since I've been here, so I will be doing a video today of the classical Pilates flow, more from a fundamental view, level 1 fundamentals. It's good to review all of that. So go through this flow. On my channel there's videos called Mat Pilates Progression, so it's kind of that all put into one. I think that there's a 3-part series on that. So we'll do that, and then the next time I'll make it a little more level 1, level 2. All right. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Today is full moon, Halloween, Mercury retrograde, and daylight savings time. So don't forget to fall back, put your clocks back 1 minute, 1 hour. I wish it was 1 minute. All right, let's get started. So we'll lie first on our backs. We'll start with a little bridging, okay, to warm up the hips. All right, feet close to your bottom. Make sure I'm in the camera here. All right, and then just relax into that neutral spine. Open the collarbone. You can have your hands, palms up if you'd like, for a little more shoulder opening. And then you're going to imprint. Low back presses in. Lift the hips. Press the big toes into the mat as well. Lengthen the knees away. Try to integrate the rib cage. And lower yourself down 1 vertebra at a time. From the top of the spine all the way to the tail. Go back to neutral. Inhaling to prepare. Exhale. All 4 corners of your feet pressing into that mat. And lower down. Exhale. Lifting into bridge. So the whole back of your body should be engaged, including your feet. Lower down. Good. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Try to keep the neck and shoulders relaxed as well. That's hard to do sometimes. All right. Hug the knees in gently. All right, we're going to go right into some heel taps. All right. So from there, lift the legs into tabletop. If you've been following me, you pretty much know tabletop by now. All right. You can keep your palms facing up. If you need to have a little more stability, you can turn them down. So 1 toe reaches to the floor and back. Opposite toe. And remember, you're just moving from the hip joint with these. Keep the breath going. Relax the head and neck and shoulders. This is the warm-up of the core. If you feel like your back is uncomfortable, you can pull your knees closer towards your belly, like I just did. Or imprint the low back a little more. All right. So squeeze the knees together. So I have my knees pulled back a little more towards my belly because my back is cranky today. And then I'm just going to lower both toes just a little and pull them back. Lower both feet just a little. Okay, small movement. If you're strong and you can lower your feet all the way down, woo, go for it. But don't hurt yourself. 3 more times. 1. All right, 1 foot down at a time. Okay. All right. So we're going to kind of go through the classical repertoire. So the next part is 100. So I'm going to do 5 sets with my feet on the floor and 5 sets with my legs in tabletop, all right? So the first thing you're going to do is lift the head and shoulders and the arms come up, okay? And relax the head, neck, and shoulders. And you inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2. 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2. 3, 4, 20, inhale 2. 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 30, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 4, 40, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 60s, legs and tabletop now. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 70, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 80, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 90, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Bring your arms down and let your head and shoulders rest. All right. So lengthen the legs out. Okay. See if you can roll up on your own, and then I'll teach you a half roll back. Okay, reach back, exhale, roll it up. Okay. Half roll back. Have my feet on the mat. Arms are out. You can also hold the backs of your thighs like this, and then you're going to make a C curve with that low back. Start to roll back, roll, roll, pull the belly in. Relax the shoulders, exhale, roll back up. Again, exhale. Inhale, and then exhale up. 2 more. And then we're going to do the full roll up, all right? You can continue with this half roll back if you'd like, or you can do the full roll up with me. All right, exhale back, making sure I'm in the camera. Good, inhale all the way back, legs together. Exhale, lift the head, shoulders, arms together, squeeze your legs together. Reach forward. Good, and sequence down from there. Okay, one bone at a time. Inhale. Exhale, head, shoulders, arms, lift. Good, 2 more. I haven't done mat Pilates in a while, so I've noticed I'm a little glitchy. Good, 1 more. Yes. Okay. Now roll all the way back down. Okay. So you're flat on your back again. Make sure I'm in the camera. Okay. So one leg stretch is next. So you can do one leg stretch with the left knee bent and the right leg lifted. You maybe tighten your hamstrings so that left leg might be bent, or you can extend the left leg totally. Okay. So I'll do partially with my left leg bent and partially with it out. Okay, so you've got that right leg up. You're going to cross towards that bent knee and circle around and around. So your hips need to stay stable. Good. I'm going to go 8 times around. And then in the reverse, I'm going to extend my left leg so you can see 2 versions. And I always lose count when I'm talking too much. Anyway. All right, so now extend the left leg, reverse the circle. It doesn't have to be that big. Flex the left ankle on that left leg if it's long. You can still have your left leg bent for the reverse. 3 more in that direction. So this is hip work, also quad work. Okay, bend that leg to tabletop, bring the right foot down, bring the left leg to tabletop, extend it to wherever you are in the world, what you have available in that hamstring, okay? Cross the midline towards that bent knee, circle around. We'll go 8 times. Keep the breath going. If your leg is straight, try to squeeze your thigh. All right, Extend the right leg if that's available. Flex the right ankle, reverse. Four more. Last two. All right, bend that leg to tabletop. Bend the right leg to tabletop. Reach behind your legs. All right, roll it up. Okay, and try to balance here. We're gonna do rolling like a ball. Just a modified version. Now when you do rolling like a ball, you're really kind of in this position. But for beginners, I like to hold behind the thighs and then just round back slightly and roll up. Or you can just kind of roll and come back up. Roll back a little. Just try to stay in the balanced position. Okay, it's difficult. If I hold on to my ankles, I can get a little more traction, and I'm in a little round ball with my forehead towards my knees. Shoulders relaxed. There we go. If you don't like this, you can keep doing the half roll back. It's fun to learn how to balance like this. Comes in handy later. So just one more. And my rolling like a ball isn't that great. Okay, from there, we're still in our little ball. Put both hands around the right knee. Roll yourselves back. Okay. So we're going to do a single leg stretch. Now you can be here if you really want to modify it a lot, okay? And with your head down, okay? And then you simply do this. Pull in, pull in, pull in. Now, if you want to get a little more difficult, lift the head and shoulders, pulling the opposite knee in each time. Elbows are kind of out a little bit. Keep going. Or you can do this version with the head down. Something for everybody. One more on each side. All right. So stay here with both knees pulled in. You can have your head down if your neck is bothered by that. Or keep it there. Now, double leg stretch. If you want to just simply lengthen the legs and bend them back, okay? Lengthen the legs and bend them back. Head can be down too. Lengthen the legs, bend them back. Or you add the arms. Lengthen arms and legs. Pull everything back to the midline. You can also have your head down, like this. Good, 2 more times. All right, let the head rest. Let's bring the left foot down and extend the right leg. The next one's a bit challenging. All right, so we'll try it anyway. So you're going to, both legs will be extended. All right, and you'll have your hands behind the right knee. You pull back, pulse it twice, and switch. Pulse, pulse. Some of you may be kind of with a bent knee because you have tight hamstrings. Or head and shoulders can be up. All right, not everyone's favorite. Pull the knees in. All right, let's do crisscross. Put the feet down first so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. All right, so my head and chest are lifted. I'm going to be rotating to each side, okay? And then I'm going to extend the opposite leg. And then I come back to center. Rotate to the opposite side with my thoracic spine. Extend the opposite leg. Come back to the center. Rotate. All right, this is the modified version. You notice my elbows are wide. Now bring the legs to tabletop for the full enchilada, okay? So I'm going to rotate to my left, extend the right leg, come back to center. Rotate to my right. Rotate. So I'm curled up and I'm rotating. One more. All right, feet down. All right, grab the back of those thighs again. Lift the head and shoulders, roll it up. All right, we're gonna do a couple stretches. So I have my legs lined up with my sitting bones. All right, spine stretch forward. Okay, so you're gonna bring your arms shoulder height. And you're gonna be rounding the spine so it looks like I'm rounding and pulling my belly back. Correct? And then I'm gonna reach forward as much as possible, and then I'm going to round my spine back up to a stacked spine. Now, if you're flexible enough that you can round and reach down and pulse 3 times, roll it up, stretch forward, and up. This is great. You can do this with your feet against the wall as well. So it's different than a yoga forward fold. Forward fold is more like you're folding with a flat back. We're going to round, but you can also round over in yoga, but that's another class. You want to try and keep your shoulders stable, round, reach through those feet. One more time. All right. Okay, then widen your legs to the width of the mat. This is one of my favorites. All right, this is saw. So you're going to bring your arms into a T shape. Now rotate, if you want to rotate towards the camera so you can watch me. And I'm just rotating my torso. I'm not doing anything extracurricular with my arms. Rotate. And then I round down and my pinky reaches my pinky toe. My opposite arm reaches back. And I have my ear pointing towards my knee, and I saw twice, and then I round it up, rotate to the second side, round over, saw twice, and back up. It's called saw. It's kind of a head to toe exercise because you're getting your shoulders involved if you're keeping them relaxed, your abdominals, rib cage, hamstrings, quads, head to toe. You can rotate. One more on each side. All right, excellent job. All right, so for the finale, we're going to be on our side for side kick, which is one of my favorite sometimes exercises for the hips, which is very important. So if you line your back up with the mat and then you bring your feet forward to the front corner of the mat, now you can stay on your elbow or you can come down here this way, or you can be all the way lowered down into your arm. All right, so I'll go somewhere in between. So back lined up there. All right, then I'm going to lift my leg to hip height, flex that ankle, and I'm going to pull it forward with 2 pulses. 1, 2. Then I point and pull it back just a little so that my hips are still stacked and the hips open a little. And then pulse, 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 pulse. Relax the shoulders. We really need hip work right now in this world. I will do just a hip and glute series probably next. I almost did it today, but I felt like we needed a full body. One more. Good, and bring it down. All right, let's come to the other side. This is only part of the mat repertoire also. There's a second half, so I'll get to that soon. All right, so line your spine up with the back of that mat. Good. And then I'll come down to my elbow. Make sure the front of my body is open. Lift that leg to shoulder, or hip height, pardon me. Pulse twice. Point. Good. This side is a little wonkier for me. Keep going. Two more. All right, excellent job. All right, help yourself up. All right, so yeah, we didn't do any swan, upper back, or lateral bending things, but I'll get that in the next class. So I hope you're all well and staying healthy and safe. I don't like to be political, but please wear your mask. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up or comment. Thank you.